topic title for today, Your Words Set Your Future. All right. The first thing that you got to realize is that you got the seeds of greatness inside of you. But here's the thing, it's up to you to believe and act on those, okay? Because you're never going to rise above the images that you have of yourself. I heard that when I was 19, and you cannot consistently perform in a manner that's inconsistent with the way you see yourself. I learned that from Zig Ziglar. And so we can't rise above this image that we have of ourselves, okay? And that's why it's so important that we see ourselves as God sees us, not as other people see us, okay? You got to have this image of a champion inside of you, because one of the best ways that we can improve our self-image is with our words, because your words are like seeds. They've got power. They tend to produce everything that you're saying. And so we should make what I call positive declarations over our lives. Just as an example, we should say things like, I am blessed, I am prosperous, I am healthy, I am talented, I am wise. And that will start to permeate your mind. And what's going to happen is that you will begin to change the way that you see yourself. Now, some individuals literally create their own future because their words set the direction for their lives. And so you got to ask yourself the question, am I blessing my life with my words? Are you speaking words of faith over your future, or are you cursing your life? This is something I have to work on, okay? We all have work to do on this. And there's some days that I have to literally smack myself and get back on track. Negativity can become a mindset, and if it's not checked, it can literally take over and ruin your life, because our words set the direction for our lives. And so you might be lonely. You say, look, I'm single, I'm lonely, but you shouldn't go around talking about it all the time, okay? You got to get up every day and say, you know what? I'm fun to be around. I'm a positive person. I have a good personality. People are drawn to me. See, as you start to feel better about yourself, you're not only going to have more confidence, but you're going to be a friendlier person at the same time. You're going to be able to start to attract positive people into your life. And so this creative power resides within you, because you first believe your words, and then your words go out of your mouth, and then they come back in to your own ears. And so if you hear those comments long enough, they will drop down into your spirit, and those words will produce everything with exactly what you're saying. And so that's why it's so important that we get in this declaring good things over our lives every single day, because no matter how you feel, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am strong, I am healthy, I'm excited about the day, because we say the things that are not as if they already were, right? And so in other words, don't talk about the way you are, talk about the way you want to be, because that's what faith is all about. So change the way that you speak about yourself, and you can change your life. Like, we're saying things like, I'm disciplined, I have self-control, I make good decisions, I'm an overcomer. Change the way that you speak about yourself, and you will start changing your life, because maybe you tend to be a person who's critical, you're judgmental towards other people. Don't sit back and say, look, this is just the way I am. All right. Instead, look in the mirror and say, I'm compassionate, I'm kind, I'm sympathetic, I'm understanding, I believe the best in other people. These are the kinds of things that you need to be saying. Okay, so don't merely use your words to describe your situation. Use your words to change your situation. Okay, let me say that again. Don't merely use your words to describe your situation. Use your words to change your situation, because your words prophesy your future. And unfortunately, many people I know, they predict failure. They predict lack and mediocrity over their lives. I want you to start avoiding all these kind of comments. I want you to start using your words to declare good things over your lives. And as you do so, you will bless your own life. You will strengthen your self-esteem. If you struggle, if you're the kind of person that says, look, you know what? I just struggle with depression and anxiety. I want you to use your words to change your situation. I want you to say it again and again and again. Something good is going to happen to me. I'm a victor. I'm not a victim. It is not enough to just think positively. You need to speak positively about yourself. You need to hear it over and over and over again. Faith comes by hearing, okay? Good things are coming my way. New doors are opening unto me. What's going to happen is that you're going to start to develop a new image inside of yourself, because things will begin to change in your direction. I want you to decide today that you will speak declarations about yourself, all right? And I get it. Like, you may have 1,000 bad habits, but you don't let another critical word come out of your mouth about yourself. I want you to use your words. Look at the mirror. Call into your life what you need, because the image of your life must change on the inside before it can change on the outside. I want you to start saying to yourself every single day, I'm excelling in my work. I'm excelling in my business. I make good decisions. I am a hard worker. And if you hear that long enough, it creates a new image. The image of success every day, whether I feel like it or not, I declare to myself, people are drawn to me. People want to listen to me. And so you have to decide now that today's going to be a turning point in your life. Before right now, maybe haven't said anything good about yourself, especially the last couple months, but starting today, you're going to get on the offense, okay? You're going to start making positive declarations over your life, your business, your relationship. Every day saying things like, I am blessed, I am healthy, I am prosperous, I am creative, I am talented. Think about this. If you want to know where you're going to be in 5 years from today, listen to your words. Guys, you are literally prophesying your own future. So if you want to be stronger, if you want to be healthier, if you want to be happier, if you want to break some kind of addiction, you've got to start declaring it right now over your life. Remember, you will eat the fruit of your words. Jesus said that, not me. So please bless your future. You deserve it. Okay? In fact, I had a guy say to the other day, he said to me, how do things keep getting easier for you, whether you're doing, pull-ups and push-ups and stuff like that? And I actually told him, I said, it's not that it necessarily gets easier. I just said to myself for the last number of years, as I get older, which I don't think in terms of just getting older, but just as I get older, the chin-ups, the pull-ups, the push-ups, they get easier. Now, it doesn't mean that they do, but I've said it long enough to myself that I actually believe it. I think that the pull-ups are easier today than they were 20 years ago. Now, they might not actually be, nor the push-ups. Maybe I could do more when I was 25 than at 44. But yet I keep saying to myself, I'm 21 years old. Push-ups are easy. Pull-ups are easy, right? Those words have created the future that I have today. Think about it. Today is the yesterday that you talked about. So now it's today and then there's tomorrow. So today's the only day you have. So you want to make sure that what you're saying right now over your life is prophesying the future that you want. That you're not just aging and your joints are hurting and everything hurts. That you're getting younger, that you're getting better, that you're improving, right? So I try as much as possible. And by the way, I am not perfect at this. There are days where, man, I've got stinking thinking. But like that, I change it. Stop thinking like that. Start using words that are going in the direction that I want to go. I'm not just going to look at the back office and be like, oh man, look at what's happening with the group volume. It's what am I going to do about it? Just be happy that you got volume and we know that we're going to turn that thing around, right? Your words set your future. So start using your words to give you the future that you're looking for. Because again, you are a prophet for your own life. Think about that. You are prophesying your future. Guys, if you like the message, put an amen inside the chat box. I love each and every one of you. Let's crush it this week. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you guys have an amazing week. We'll talk soon. Thanks, everyone.